Okay, so let's talk about thriving during perimenopause, because that's why we're here, guys. We don't want menopause and perimenopause to be horrendous. Okay, now, so this brings me to one of the most important things you can be doing. So we're talking about self-care, we're looking after ourselves, and the most amazing and effective way to balance your hormones is to eat a hormone healthy diet. So we're going to talk about 5 things that you can do right now that are going to really benefit your hormones, okay? Really simple things. Eliminating refined sugar. Now, sugar addiction, lots of us have it. We might not even be aware of it, but it can lead to insulin resistance and other hormonal imbalances too, guys. And if you have got blood sugar issues, I really honestly suggest that you get rid of all sugar from your diet, even natural sugars like fruit, okay? So definitely something to think about there, guys. Reducing your alcohol intake as well is another one. Now, this is not a popular one, but it really does just add fuel to the fire for hormonal imbalances. Just one alcoholic drink per day can actually raise your estrogen levels. How scary is that? You know, even try having a detox a week, a month, or at least try to have days in between consuming alcohol. Next one, this is my least favorite, reducing caffeine intake. Now, this is really hard for me because I love coffee. I'm not saying cut it out altogether. I'm not saying you can't have that morning coffee, but don't sit drinking it all day at your desk. I know you're tired, but there are other ways we can increase your energy level, and we're going to be looking at that. Caffeine itself is going to lead to cortisol imbalance. It creates high levels of anxiety, and you are not going to sleep well if you drink caffeine after midday. I know, I've been there. The next thing I want to talk to you about is meal preparation. Okay, so prepping your meals in advance and cutting down on eating out. I am not saying, don't go out for a meal on a Saturday night. What I am saying is that processed and fatty foods and fast foods don't provide the nutrients that your body needs. We need to be moving away from processed and fast foods, guys. It's great. We all love a Big Mac, but this is not good for you. So if you're really seeking to balance your hormones, you need to start thinking about what you're putting in your body. Now, without the right nutrients, your body is just not going to be able to create the hormones that it needs for healthy balance, okay? So if you're looking for recipes, fantastic, because if you're in the Rock Your Menopause course, you have got over 60 hormone balancing recipes there, and they are fantastic. They're for all different meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They are chef created and they're gorgeous, okay? Now, if you really want to kickstart that and you want actual meal plans, then check out the 3-day hormonal balance detox, the reset, okay? And that is in the Rock Your Menopause course also, guys, and we've got some other information, so have a look at that. Start thinking about your nutrition. Use your food diary. You can download that in there too. The last thing I want to talk about is eating enough or overeating, right? So some of us, things like restricting calories, please guys, avoid the mad diets, avoid the crazy shakes that tell you, oh, they're full of XYZ vitamins. They are full of chemicals. Do not do them, okay? You don't need this in your life. Also, overeating, binging on crisps, chocolate, whatever, even just having huge meals, all of these things can lead to hormonal imbalance. What we're looking for is a balance. 3 healthy meals a day, however you want to do it. Now, I have heard things about keto, vegan. I understand that is a very personal lifestyle choice, and also extreme intermittent fasting are not great for hormonal imbalance. And this is something I'll talk more about in a different video. Now, I am a fan of intermittent fasting. If you are a woman, you're looking at 14 to 16 hour fasts, which is absolutely doable. It's basically just not eating after dinner. But again, I'll talk about that in another video. All right. But please remember, it is important to eat the right things and the correct amount for your body.